Hey, I got a quick announcement to make. So in this holiday season, I'll be posting extra videos on Fridays, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'm going to go to sleep now, so enjoy the video. Previously, we saw our hero start his journey by picking his first starter Pokemon, before facing his rival along with other challenges that he came across in his travels. Despite those challenges, our hero was able to succeed and earn his first gym badge. Now our hero's journey continues in the city of Rustboro. And here we are again. So off camera I got an HM user so that I can cut down trees like this one. Behind this tree was a miracle seed, which boosts the power of grass type attacks. So I gave it to Iron Fist. I also realized that these dirt spots can have berries in them that I can collect. Anyways, I went back to Mr. Briny so that I could sail back to Duford. I love how short this cutscene is. I still don't know why I can't grab that item. I want to grab it so badly. Once I arrived at Duford, I went straight to Granite Cave to deliver the letter, but not before trying to grab that item, which I wasn't able to do. So I just went into the cave, where I got flashed by this guy. Anyways, I went deeper into the cave, and eventually found the man who I was looking for. I gave him the letter and he gave me another thing to deliver. At this point, I became the delivery boy for these people. He did also give me the TM for Steel Wing, and now we're out of the cave. Anyways, I healed up, then challenged the second gym leader. The first trainer that I went up against was... how do I say that name? He sent out the Machop and I led with Tempest, who was able to take it out in a couple of turns. Tempest also learned the Wing Attack, which was perfect. Unfortunately though, I did abandon Tempest in this episode. Anyways, the next matchup was able to see its sibling in the sky. The next fight was with Jocelyn? Why are these names so hard to pronounce? And nothing much happened in this fight. I just nuked 2 Metatites. Moving on to the next battle with the subscribe button. If you're enjoying this video so far, then hit the subscribe button and leave a like. Just like what Tempest did to that Machop. Last fight was with Brawly. And did you notice how I was nuking all of his gym trainers before I fought him? Well, that was foreshadowing how I got nuked by him. Yeah, this was the longest battle that I ever had. And it took me a long time just to lose. I had to rebattle all the trainers again, but that helped me to evolve Skips. Now we have a Marshtomp who has Mudshot. And now we're in the gym fight. Machop was the first one out and I led with Skips, who is about to see the gates of heaven. She was able to do a small amount of damage before going to the sky. Tempest was able to quickly come out and destroy the Machop. I hate the fact that I relied on Tempest so much in this fight, just to abandon her later on. Tempest was also able to cut the onion without crying. The punching bag was the last one out. The punching bag also nearly killed the bird before eating its berry. Unfortunately, the bird fell shortly after. Iron Fist came out to finish the fight, but the stupid punching bag healed up. I was able to weaken the Makuhita before it destroyed Iron Fist with a critical hit reversal. Hound was able to finish the fight without doing anything because the Leech Seed killed the Makuhita. I received the Knuckle Badge and the TM for Bokup. Anyways, I went to Slateport to deliver the other package. And I got into a fight the second that I landed. Iron Fist destroyed the pet mouse that this girl had. After fighting all the beachgoers, I decided to attack this local seashore house to level up my team. I destroyed everyone in that house and my reward was half a dozen soda pops. Anyways, I healed up and did a couple of things. I went back to Granite Cave to catch an Aeron which I didn't use. I named it Granite because I caught it in Granite Cave. I then caught a Minun, which I used for some reason. For some reason, I really like using weak Pokemon on my team in Pokemon games. I do it a lot in Emerald Road. Also, I named the Minun Blue. Remember when I said that Tempest was getting replaced? Well, here's their replacement. Whose name is Smog. I also caught a Sableye for some reason. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. Also, the reason why I didn't use Granite and replace Tempest was because I was already using the same Pokemon in Pokewilds, and I wanted to diversify the team for this game. I also named the Sableye Gemstone. Anyways, here's the new team after I leveled up the 2 new members. I then delivered the thing and went to the museum to meet with someone. I went up here but then I went back down to talk to this guy. He gave me the M46, which was free, and told me that it suits me. Also, it's thundering right now, so try to ignore that. This was also the same guy who took a Pokemon hostage, by the way. Anyways, I talked to this dude, only to get ambushed by a gang of crooks. The first one sent out a Garvana, so I swapped into Iron Fist who was able to destroy the fish. I then fought the other guy who was also pretty easy to handle. Then I was face to face with their boss. Anyways, I handed over the goods to the guy before I left the museum. I also decided to fix the names of Smog, Blue, and Gemstone so that they're not all caps. Anyways, I headed off to the next route where I encountered a lot of trainers. I also found this weird cave which has a lot of interesting Pokemon that I could catch. Anyways, I went over here and got attacked by another trainer. Skips was able to handle the Aeron that came out. An Electrike came out and then got buried shortly after. I also encountered Wally in this area. He sent out a Swablu, so Skips was the one that I chose to fight it. Things were a bit slow until Skips was put to sleep, so things got very slow. Skips wasn't able to wake up for a bit and had to take some hits. Until she woke up and destroyed the stupid Cloudbird. Skitty came out next, so I sent out Hound to deal with the cat. After howling, Hound bit the cat, dealing a small amount of damage. The Skitty then triple slapped Hound before getting bitten again. After the cat barely hanged on with a small amount of HP, Hound was able to finally get rid of the stupid cat. Man, this guy has a lot of Pokemon. Skips was able to nuke the magnets. Then Gemstone got Fury Swipe, so I got rid of Foresight to add it to its moveset. Gemstone then came out to fight the Kirlia. The Kirlia double teamed, which was useless as Gemstone was able to destroy it. Wally then gave me the item finder after the fight. I did one more double battle before arriving at Mobile. And after healing up, I ended the video there. And if you want to watch more of my content, then click any of the videos on screen. And if you want to watch the previous episode, then click the series playlist. Anyways, adios!